Welcome to Academic Gain Tutorials. In this video, we will discuss about the Dividend Capital Requirement Calculator for building emergency cash flow and how to estimate the capital you may need to generate emergency cash flow from dividends. To begin with, the first step is to set your emergency cash flow goal. In this example, the target is $2,000 per month. This means you want your dividend portfolio to produce enough cash flow every month to help cover urgent or unexpected needs. By choosing a clear target amount, it becomes much easier to calculate the income requirement and build a plan around it. Next, choose the expected dividend yield of your portfolio. In the example shown, the expected annual dividend yield is 4%. For calculation purposes, 4% is also written in decimal form as 0.04. This yield is important because it determines how much income your invested capital may generate over a year. However, actual dividend yields may vary depending on the types of stocks or funds you hold, market conditions, and future dividend changes. After that, convert the monthly emergency cash flow target into an annual cash flow goal. Since the target is $2,000 per month, multiply that amount by 12 months. As a result, the annual cash flow goal becomes $24,000. This yearly amount is what the portfolio needs to produce in dividend income before making any further adjustments. Then, calculate the required capital using the basic formula. The formula is annual cash flow goal divided by dividend yield. In this example, $24,000 divided by 0.04 gives $600,000. Therefore, if your portfolio earns a 4% dividend yield before tax, you may need approximately $600,000 invested to generate $2,000 per month in emergency cash flow. However, it is also important to consider taxes and a safety margin. In many cases, taxes or withholding reduce the income you actually keep. That is why the infographic also shows an after-tax or safety margin yield example of 3.2%. When the annual goal of $24,000 is divided by 0.032, the required capital increases to $750,000. As you can see, taxes and safety adjustments raise the amount of capital needed. In other words, while $600,000 may be enough before tax at a 4% yield, a more cautious plan may require $750,000 when the effective usable yield is reduced to 3.2%. This is why focusing only on the advertised dividend yield can be misleading if you do not also think about the income you actually keep. Furthermore, the infographic compares required capital at different dividend yields. At a 3% yield, the required capital is $800,000. At a 3.5% yield, it becomes $685,714. At 4%, the required capital is $600,000. At 4.5%, it falls to $533,333, and at a 5% yield, it falls further to $480,000. Therefore, higher dividend yields reduce the amount of capital needed to reach the same emergency cash flow goal. Nevertheless, investors should be careful not to chase yield blindly. A very high dividend yield may sometimes signal higher risk, weaker business quality, or a greater chance of dividend cuts. For that reason, the goal should be reliable and sustainable cash flow rather than simply the highest possible yield. In addition, the infographic reminds us to build a proper cash flow plan. That means investing consistently, reinvesting when appropriate, and diversifying across quality dividend assets. At the same time, emergency cash flow should remain focused on essential needs, and the plan should be reviewed regularly as expenses change over time. To quickly recap the example, the monthly goal is $2,000. Multiplying it by 12 gives an annual goal of $24,000. Dividing that by a 4% yield gives a before-tax capital requirement of $600,000. Then, adjusting for a 3.2% after-tax yield increases the required capital to $750,000. Overall, this calculator shows that your required capital depends on three main things: your monthly cash flow goal, your expected dividend yield, and the effect of taxes or safety adjustments. It also highlights that higher yields reduce the capital needed, taxes reduce your usable cash flow, and adding a safety margin can strengthen your emergency planning. Most importantly, focus on building dependable emergency cash flow from reliable dividend investments, not just from the highest yielding options. A thoughtful plan, regular review, and careful diversification may help create a stronger financial cushion over time. This calculator is for educational purposes only and not financial advice. Results are estimates and may vary depending on taxes, fees, dividend changes, market conditions, and your personal financial situation. If this short video was helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.